Good morning, y'all. What up? Yes, it is Monday, December 4th, and I am out here with my doggy, doing what we do. And today's our day. We're going to get busy today. We're going to the gym today, and we are going to knock it out. Oh, Tyra May stayed in the room. Yesterday we did seriously. Anyway, so yesterday we went to dinner for my birthday, just because we happen to have everybody down here. My brother was here from out of the tribe. My mom, of course, is staying with me. My homegirl Danny was with us, and my daughter. So we went to one of my old ghetto favorites, Red Lobster. I don't know why I love me some Red Lobster, but I do. Had a wonderful time. It was kind of a last minute thing, so I didn't invite anybody, just family, and we had a nice little time. Now, active and being active sooner. So, it's gonna be a struggle, but it's gonna be a good struggle. Let's get our body back moving and get back active. A couple weeks off cannot kill us, so let's really show what we can do. I'll make sure and record all my videos, make sure you guys see what we got going on. But other than that, that's it. We are here. I got on my onesie outside. Anyway, but I'm excited to get back in the gym. I'm excited. Ma Dukes is doing great. Her blood pressure has been kind of all over the place, which scares me, because she just had her surgery. It should be like normalizing, and instead it's not normalizing. It's not doing well. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with this, because the whole point of this was that we can have her heart rate will be back regulated, so she'll be able to go home in a week. And I don't know that that's going to happen, but we will see. All right. Y'all keep praying for my mama. Hopefully, maybe it was just, it kicking in or whatever. Come on, mama. Hopefully it was just the whole situation kicking in, and we'll have better numbers today. So we're going to pray for the best and see what happens. All right, y'all. Deuces. Good morning, y'all. What up? Hey. Yeah, it's me and Prince out here today. It's raining, and we just trying to get her first little potty in. What's up with y'all? You good? Okay, no, boo-boo, good. Yeah, so we out here today. Y'all, I think I'm gonna record my video finally today. Today is actually my 3 week? No, it's my 2 week mark for my breast reduction. I don't know, one of the two. I'm gonna figure it out. But all the pains and shit that I expected it, because I was told, once you start recovering, you'll start feeling that the nerves rejoining, I guess, or reconfiguring in your nipples. Oh my God, that nipple pain is no motherfucking joke. Yeah, and I don't know what happened with Nancy or Ma Dukes. I don't know what happened with Ma Dukes, but she kind of had a setback where she hasn't been able to, get around as good as she was getting around. I don't know what's going on with that. She's supposed to go home next week. She had her doctor's appointment, or she had her surgery, her heart surgery last week. Yeah, last Friday. She had her heart surgery Friday, and they said after her appointment this week that she would be able to return home. That she would be, that they could clear her so that she doesn't have to be monitored all the time again. Well, That just does not seem to be happening, okay? We have been having the blues. So we were monitoring her blood pressure and her pulse all day yesterday, and basically she was in a fibrillation all day. Her heart rate would go high, her heart rate would go low, or would go normal. It never went low. It just would be high or normal. But her pulse was like it really, really high all day. Did you go boo-boo, mama? No? Good. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out this rain. So that, along with her really not being able to move as good as she, like some days she'll do real good on her cane and look like she's getting better, and then other days she's in her walker all day, or not, and using her walker all day, and actually using the chair part of her walker where she's sitting down and cooking, or sitting down and fixing herself stuff instead of being able to stand up. And I'm not talking about cooking no meals, because I make all her dinner and stuff, but I'm talking about like making coffee. You do not need to sit down and make coffee. You can stand up that little bit of time, or it would seem, you know. Yeah, I just don't know what's going to happen with that, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys informed. Other than that, deuces, we out. While I'm saying we out, that still mean you got to get that cardio in. We ain't switching that up yet. All right. Taking my morning meds. No breakfast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. What up, what up, what up? It's Lou regardless, and guess what today is? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's a holiday. It's my birthday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Lou regardless. I'm just joking. Look at my cute little black Santa. Is this Mrs. Claus too? Yep, Mr. and Mrs. Claus all over it. It looks so nice in here. I did record doing my Christmas decorations, so I'll go ahead and get that posted up soon. But otherwise, I was just checking in with you guys because today, besides being my birthday, today is my 3-week post-op. Today's Tuesday, so birthday, I probably won't do too much of anything. I did go out to dinner with my family on Sunday because everybody was down in Portland area. And that was cool. That was nice. I got my perfume that I wanted, my favorite perfume I wanted, nice gifts. And it was just nice to be around family. We went to one of my favorite restaurants, and I know y'all gonna clown, but Red Lobster, I like Red Lobster, and this is the season for all their little new entrees. So I'll put some pics in as well here of me and the fam. My family is so funny though. They act like they don't want to be on the camera and all this and that. So I only got a couple pictures. But it's all good. The memories are what count, not the pictures. So anyway, three weeks post-op. What am I feeling? How do I feel? I did do a 2 weeks post-op, and I don't know that I did. I don't know if I put it up or not. But 3 weeks has been very different than the 2 weeks, okay? So at 2 weeks, I thought I was feeling better. I thought the pain was going away. And I'm not sure if I filled you guys in on all the different things as far as what was covered, what was not covered. So as far as the breast reduction goes, it was covered by insurance. Now, I will say that I have 2 different insurances. One is through my employer, and my employer stopped doing breast reductions 2 years ago. Right? That's just being cheap. People who need these surgeries for a reason, and for them to deny them makes no sense. I've been carrying around a size H. I don't know where I'm at now, but I know, like I said before, I have never fit into a large sports bra of any kind ever that I can remember. Even when I was in high school, I had to wear a bra with I've always had to squish them down. I'm trying to think and remember. I think even as, because I played sports all along. I ran track, I played softball, played baseball, and I played basketball in high school. So I've always played sports, and of course, that was the only time when my body was that fit, because after that I just didn't exercise or anything. I just was, it was what it was. And although there were a lot of people who did, it just wasn't my thing. Now I'm glad that I'm into it, even though I am older. Getting back into exercising is hard. It's not easy. Once you get going though, it feels good. Like today I told my friend, I said, I'm so scared. I don't know what's going on here. I've been eating. My body is like feed the pain. Not really out of the bed well. I am I can get up and I can go run errands if I need to. I can run to the store. I can move things along. But, you know, like even over Christmas, at Christmas, that was only at 2 weeks for me. And my mom needed to go to the store, so we went to the store. And I pushed myself. I think I can do more than I can. And I was lifting her walker up and down out of my car at that time, and I could really feel the strain over here of it pulling. I was able to do it. Yes. Was it the best look? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. But as far as everything else, it's just certain things I do. Like if I'm mopping the floor, and I have a dog, you know. I have a dog here, and I have my mom's dog here. So we have 2 dogs. Unfortunately, we still have not got Prince back. I'm still praying. If anybody runs into Prince, he's on the website. I posted him. I want him back. I miss him. But right now we have 2 dogs instead of 3. And so I am mopping my floors in here at least once a day, but normally more like twice. And that's not just a whatever. That's a full mopping. When I mop one part, it don't make sense not to mop it all, so I mop it all. And when I'm doing that, and I'm used to doing that in my house, when I'm doing that, I feel it all through my chest. I can feel that all through my breast. And that's one of the things that I'm not understanding, is because let me just be transparent. My mom just had her heart surgery, plus she had hip surgery. So she's been staying with me so that I can help take care of her. With this was a scheduled procedure. She was already planning on helping me. But with her having those surgeries, she really wasn't able to help me a whole lot. So I kind of had to get myself back into the groove and do things again a little quicker than I thought I would. I thought I would need. My daughter did come over and help with bathing me, but now I can get in the shower on my own. She only had to do that a couple times. My mom, I do have to help her with bathing, but she's able to bathe on her own. I just have to set her up, put her shower chair in there, put towels underneath, put towels on top, make sure she has, just make sure she has all the things she needs, so that while she's in there, she can get from her walker to her to the bench, and then be able to slide over. So she's good with that. I just have to get her set up. She's doing really good as far as all the things that she has going on, and still maintaining and being able to take care of herself. Although I have seen that she's been doing a lot more sleeping, and that kind of, watching her makes me worry about, am I making sure she's doing enough? And if not, what else can I have her start doing? Because she has, I have noticed that she has been babying her knee a lot. And with that, it's making her not want to get up and not want to go do anything. And I don't like that. I want her to be, because she's supposed to go back home next week. And if you're going back home next week, I want you to go back home and get help. I want you to go back home and I can feel safe that you're okay. I know when she goes home, she's going to want to go do things on her own. And when she does, I want to make sure that she's okay to do those things. I know I can't kidnap her, I can't make her stay, but I also want to, there's a lot of times when she will be home alone, and I want to make sure she's okay tackling those duties. But I know this is supposed to be about me, so let me get back onto that. With that being said, it just has me doing a little more work than I thought I would be doing at this time, but 3 weeks in, I thought I would be a little further than I am as well. So when I'm showering, it's still hard for me to wash all of the areas I need to because my arms only go so far. And so I find myself like using this to get back there so I can get to my back area, in that kind of a movement so I can get back onto my back or onto my shoulders. My incision from my breast reduction does go around my back, and it goes about this far into my back to get that back fat. So that's something that I have to make sure and get to, and it makes it a little harder to get there. Also, it's a scab, because it's healing, and making sure I'm washing it hard enough, but also gentle enough. I want the scabs that are ready to come off. I don't want to peel off any scabs too soon. So that's also a chore with that. The incisions on my breast themselves, they have scars also, but they're not as big for some reason. Like the scar here is a lot thicker. And I guess she did tell me that my skin back here is thicker than my skin on my breast also. So, and that's what makes your breast so sensitive. But the nipple sensation, oh my gosh. It's not just cold. It's not just, I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, I'll just feel a piercing pain. That pain is horrific. I mean, it'll sit you down. It'll sit you down. It has sat me down a few different times. It's so tender, and it's not tender to touch. It's when those pains come through. I don't know what causes the pains, or I would stop doing it, of course. But and I was told, to expect this because it'll be the nerves reconnecting or reconfiguring, which is a good thing, because that means that I'm going to have nipple sensation where, it's hit or miss, whether some people do and some people don't, or some people do soon, some people, it doesn't happen for them for a while. Me, I definitely am going to have nipple sensation because I definitely feel it already. I do have one nipple, this nipple on the left-hand side. That is so funny. I still do that, right? But the nipple on the left-hand side, it does poke out and act like a regular nipple. My nipple on my left side still has not poked out. It still has not gotten erect. It is just flat and weird looking. I do like the size of my nipples now. I mean, they are cute. They're not as big as they used to be. I mean, imagine a big old H where they were sitting here all the way pulled up here. Now, I guess I never gathered like exactly what that would look like, or how they were going to get it all the way up, or what they were going to. They're not moving all of that up. Of course, they're cutting it off. But I just didn't know to the extent of what that was going to look like. And to actually see the breast in that form it's crazy. I can see the bottom of my breast roll up. So how it's sitting. sports bra, I'm able to see the bottom of the bra. I've never seen the bottom of my bra. Never seen the bottom of my sports bra. Never seen the bottom of any bra. My chest was so big they would hang over it. So I never know what that looked like. And so now and then, you know, when you watch people on just whatever, on reality TV, on regular TV, on whatever, and you see the small little girls and they have their sets on and they have their, the top is sitting there and the bottoms are sitting there, and you can see, that never happened for me. Mine always rolled up underneath my breast, was covered up by my breast. I never had that opportunity, and I do now. I can see where my breast, or I can see my bra sitting correctly. I can see the progress that I'm gonna have once I heal, because I can see how they can sit up on their own. For my birthday, I had on a jumpsuit, and I went braless. I didn't have a choice because all I can wear is sports bras right now. None of my bras fit anymore, and the sports bra just didn't fit into the jumpsuit, so I had to take it off. So, and it looked good. It looked nice. I can do that. And I've never, ever in my life been able to go braless. I mean, shit. I've been wearing a bra since 3rd grade. Come on. The pain in my back has been a lot. A lot. I have been in so much pain at my upper back here, where the incision is across the back, because I lean on my back so much. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised of anything, because, you know, these surgeons are amazing. They are able to do some amazing work. But the way the way the pain hits sometimes in my back, I promise you, I want to lay on my chest. No, I can't lay on my chest, but I would love to just be able to lay on my chest for a while just to get off of that pain. So sometimes I just have to come and sit in my recliner and put a pillow behind me so that I can sit up and just give it a break off of being linked up against something. So if you plan on having this procedure, just remember that. You know, I don't know how much they will have to remove for you compared to what they had to remove for me, but I'm 53. Today I'm 53. Woo woo. Anyway, and at 53, I done did my body wrong at lots of periods of time, you know, where I have not been taking the best care of it. I did have huge breasts. I did have a lot of extra weight that I lost. You know, I did realize, I'm talking with my doctor, my highest weight was 284. So, weighing in at the surgery at 200, I've lost 84 pounds in total in these last 2 years. 2 years. This has been almost a 3-year journey. And I had got to a place where I kind of got complacent and wasn't losing. And then I, you know, got a spurt and got it down. And I was really surprised and happy that I was down at 200 at the check-in on my surgery. My goal has been to get to 200. My goal was to be under 200, which I did get under there for a minute, but it went right back up over. So, I mean, I've been dilly-dallying with anywhere between 199, 198, and 210 for months. But I would love to be able to say I'm won something, but we almost there. We're going to get there. Actually, I'm scared to weigh myself right now because, like I said, I've been eating. I haven't been exercising besides walking my dogs. I get out there and do those walks, and that takes a lot out of me. But I do plan on getting back in the gym this week. I do plan on, that's my goal, is this week we will get into the gym. Of course, I can't go full-fledged, but I can get in there. It's been raining. I haven't been wanting to do the longer walks outside, so it's going to feel good to go on the treadmill. And I'll record it for you with you guys, you know. Well, not the whole, you know, who wants to watch me walk for a whole hour, but I will, and I'm going to start at 30 minutes, so we're going to go there. But yes, we're going to get out there, we're going to get our cardio on, and we're going to do that because that's something I think is what helped me to continue to lose weight, helped me to continue to maintain. I have a friend who likes to, who is a trainer, and so she likes to have me do weights and all this stuff, and I'm like, I got to get my cardio out. You're already small. I get what you're saying, and I listen to a lot of different people talk, but I got to get some of this off before I can just push forward. So I'm at a place where I am comfortable. I just now I need to start doing the weights, but I can't just yet. So I'm going to go back to what I know, my cardio. Do your cardio, that'll keep that weight off, and that's what I want to do. If I feel like I'm gaining weight, I'm going to do extra cardio, and that's where I'm at right now. I feel like I got some extra weight, so let's get to cardio. But we're going to get to doing that, and then we're going to gradually build into our weightlifting and all the other exercises that we've been doing, and just continue to heal and see what happens. Now, another thing that's so when I had the penniculectomy, they said, you know, you can have swelling up to 6 months. After the first, I guess after the first month and a half, 2 months, I really didn't recognize or feel the swelling. And I would say that's because with the penniculectomy, you got to remember, they took all that fat off my belly. So it made me have a flat stomach. I don't feel like I'm swole if I got a flat stomach. So I couldn't, the vision and the reality was different. So I probably was swole and didn't realize it, didn't see it, because that wasn't what I was seeing. With the breast, I can definitely feel the swell every time. So yesterday I felt really good, and I wasn't feeling like they were right up under my chin or anything. And like today, they are hard. They feel like they're high, and they're hurting. That's the reason why I came on. Like this is week 3, and I'm still in a lot of achy pain. These are I mean, if you see how it's tight, I'm not able to. I'm pushing in. It's not pushing back, you know what I'm saying? It's tight. But yeah, they're very hard. And when I'm looking at them now, and see, when I look down on them, they look small. They look like that. And I'm used to that. I don't know. But when I look in the mirror forward at them, they look much different than they do when I look down at them. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what they look like, how they come out of this. But I'm excited for the progress. I'm excited for what's going to happen. One thing I did. So with my penniculectomy, I didn't get any keloids. And I do tend to have skin that gets keloids. So I've been, I pay attention to my scars to make sure that I'm not getting keloids anywhere else. But I did notice a couple keloids right along the front, underneath my right boob. I do have the silicone patches to put on for keloids, so I have been putting those on. The doctor said that because of the band-aids that they use, that it's really not, they don't really work a whole lot right at this time, but I'm starting it early because I see it early, so I want to make sure that those go down. So I have been putting them on there, and I've been noticing all of the glue, because they glue your body together instead of sewing your body. It just makes the incision, it just makes the incision lay flatter, lay smoother, look better when it's there. I did notice that I got a few stitches. Why couldn't I remember that? A few actual stitches in my back area, but all around here, underneath, up to the nipple, around the nipple, it looks like it was all done with the glue. So then that way it'll all heal real seamlessly, or as seamlessly as possible. And they look really good. And I've been peeling that glue off here and there all along. So hopefully I'll be to where the patches are actually doing what they need to do and get that keloid done. Like I said, it is under the right breast, so I don't think that it'll be visible anyway. But I want to make sure, and I don't want any problems. I want to make sure I do my due diligence to make sure that everything heals as perfectly as possible. So other than that, that's about it that I could think of for healing. What else? I have my next appointment with my doctor on the 21st of December. And she'll have a chance to look at it then. Besides that, I did get clips of me going to my doctor's appointment for the appointment that I had last week. So yeah, I think that's it. If you have any other questions, thoughts, even if you have any ideas or thoughts about what I can do for the keloids or just to help with that nerve pain going through my nipples so bad, please leave it in the comments. Let me know what you guys are thinking. My healing is it's going okay. I'm not complaining. And in my mind, I just keep thinking, you just had surgery. It has to heal. So, just work with it. And we all know our nipples are the most sensitive area anyway. Like my stomach, I know it ain't extra sensitive. So with that healing, it was way different than healing of your nipples. So I expected this pain. You can't expect the pain. You don't really know what that feels like. I was watching a girl on YouTube today. I can't remember her name. Of course, because I had a breast reduction, all these breast reduction videos pop up for me. And some of them I watch, some of them I don't. For her, I did. I don't know why I did, but I was watching her, and she was 2 months post-op, and she said that 10 weeks, that's over two months, 10 weeks post-op, and her husband still has to bathe her. She still can't lift her arms up. That's the other thing. They said you couldn't lift your arms up. I've been able to put my clothes on where, you got to lift. Yes, I do feel it all through here. It does. It's a little bit of pain, but it's not like, it's more like, ugh, shit. And you kind of easing your way into stuff. But you can do it. Just like I said, I've been mopping. I might not take go as big as I normally do, but I can mop. I've been doing my laundry. So I've been doing things where I was like, girl, if you don't quit taking advantage of your husband, getting well, you do not need to still be getting bathed. You just like getting bathed by your husband. I ain't mad at you though, girl. Go ahead. She says she can't get out of bed. He still has to help her out of bed. Girl, bye. I've been able to get in and out of this damn bed. And yes, at first it was nice to have help, because you have to lift up, and lifting up is a part of your core, and I don't know how this connects with your core all the way. I mean, I get it, but it does hurt in the beginning to lift up like that. But she talking about 10 weeks later, she still got to grab him by the hand and get lifted. She still can't go to the bathroom and wipe herself. Yeah. That's what made me get on here and say, okay, let me do this 3 week video. Because yes, I'm able to get in the bathtub on my own. I'm able to stand up in the bathtub. I'm able to, to take my showers. The water is able to hit my breast and cleanse my breast. I'm able to rub on them and wipe them to get them clean. I'm able to clean the rest of my body. I'm also able to clean up my space. So really, I've been in my bed most of the time, but in my bed, I got my little tray to the side where I got my goodies and stuff. I got this and that. I still been getting up and taking my dog. Well, not still. I had to work back to that, but I've been getting up and taking my dogs out throughout the day. So we go outside at least 2-3 times a day to go take them to go potty. And I'm able to do that since my breast reduction. So I don't know what's going on with her. She might have an infection or something. She better go to the doctor. But me, I'm good. I'm doing good, and I can feel the progress. So that's all I got to say, y'all. Happy holidays. Y'all gonna be seeing me anyway, so it don't make a difference. I wish I could do Vlogmas, but I just don't see me using them. I'm trying to do my videos now, and maybe I can end up doing a 12 days of Christmas countdown, but right now I just don't see me doing a video every single day. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna see. All right, y'all. Deuces. Lou Regardless is out. What up, what up, what up? Hey, it's Lou Regardless. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Well, today we take Ma Dukes in for her heart appointment. And after today, she goes back home. Luckily, my brother is off right now throughout the holiday season, so he lives out there on the Indian reservation, so he'll be there to, come on, baby. He'll be there to help her transition at home. Anyway, yeah, so he will be there to make sure she all good, make sure that she's safe, and whenever she needs to do something or move around a whole lot or whatever the case may be, that she can do it. Dang, it's light. Oh, look at my baby. You can't see. My baby, she says we ain't been down over here in a minute. It's time for us to get busy. It's time for us to get busy. It's time for us to get busy. Anyway, so Mom been having doctor appointment after doctor appointment, and so today is her final appointment with her heart doctor, Dr. Saha, and then she is good. She'll be going over to she going home. How about that? Ma Dukes is going home, y'all, and Lou get her house back. Lou get back to normal. And I say that, but I'm really gonna miss my mom, even though it's been a lot. I live in an apartment. She used to be in the house. And it's not just the regular invading your space. It's that, we're in an apartment. She can hear everything I'm doing. And that part, it's made me feel like I couldn't talk on the phone. Made me feel like I couldn't do nothing without her just listening to everything I do. And that's not cool. You know what I mean? Who wants somebody listening to everything they got going on? But safe to say, we get our spot back. All right, y'all. You're supposed to be getting plenty of exercise, so that'll be perfect. You and your dog and your walker.
And my crippled leg.
That's why I said your walker. You got plenty of things to do that you do not have to drive to do.
She can drive the van.
Thought I can't drive that big old van.
Yeah, she can. She has a van.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll think about that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys might have to take Dupree shopping with you.
Or make Dupree take me shopping.
He'll be the chauffeur and he'll be mad.
Uh,
Nah, he'll probably just say, you got to take me to lunch.
nah. He's one of those, okay, you got 5 minutes.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, if we go grocery shopping together and we have a list, he'll rip it off, say, okay, here's your share, here's mine, let's go.
I hate men.
Uh-huh.
I can't stand it. Just always rushing.
And then, you don't even get a chance to look at the aisles because they're so running so just for too long. Or call me when I'm, call me in the store. Okay, where are you, Mom? I'm done.
Well, if you need to go shopping, you can feel free. One time only per week. And I'll come take you shopping.
No, I wouldn't have you drive all the way down here to go shopping.
Mom, you're just finna have me do a whole go to Salem, go to out there to then go home. Today, you don't care about nobody else's driving. You just make them do it.
Well, yeah, see, you could have just spent the night, and you didn't have to go home. Then you could have just went with Laura tomorrow.
It don't work like that for me.
I know.
I like to look a certain way. I like to do things a certain way. I want to get dressed. I don't know what I'm gonna want to wear tomorrow. I don't even know what these titties gonna do tomorrow. Shit. Woo! What it do, y'all? Okay, what it do, y'all? Anyway, y'all, so we are leaving the Oregon Heart Center. Mom just had her appointment. Things aren't looking good, like I told you. I don't know what she is planning on doing, but you know, everybody wants to be at their own space, own place. She wants to put her a tree up, and you know, it's the holiday season, and she got things she wants to do. But let me pull out of here. I'm gonna miss my mama. I'm gonna see her tomorrow, y'all. I gotta go out to the reservation tomorrow. My auntie, oh, y'all gotta meet my auntie. My auntie is a hoot, okay? When I say she be having stories upon stories. But, yeah, so my mom just, I should go over to the mall. I should. I'm looking for a pair of, and then watch me not like it after all this looking at all the damn malls. Anyway, so we're just leaving the Oregon Heart place. Mom is going home today. She's going. My brother met us at the appointment and packed up all. We packed up all her stuff before she left, and she is headed to she's headed home. So she still can't drive herself anywhere. So we still gonna be on do that kind of duties. So either my brother, which she ready to go home, he stays with her. They got to make sure and get her to her appointments. I am blessed for that, because this driving back and forth ain't no damn joke. Yesterday we was out in McMinnville. Today we in Salem. I don't like all that driving like that. I like living in the city for convenience. It's close to everything and I don't have to do no extra shit. She way out there where it take her 45 minutes to get to anything. So yeah. Anyway, she's on her way home. Even the doctor said, no, you need to stay with your daughter in Portland. But she's ready to go home. So like she said, it's gonna take her an hour to get to an emergency. So because her heart rate has been all over the place, she just had that fibrillation surgery. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's called a fibrillation. She is when it first started happening, her heart rate started going real high. Now it's been going real low. That's because she had to take this medicine. So the doctor had took her off of one of the medicines because she said that medicine was making her hair fall out. She said she didn't like it. She felt like her hair was falling out. Now the doctor just put her back on it. He made her take a dose while when she had first called him on Tuesday about what was going on with her heart rate. And that day he had her take I wish I knew the name of it, the medicine, Decasa something. I don't know. I'll ask my mom. But anyway, so she took one that day and hasn't taken any more, but her heart rate hasn't gotten any better. So what he says she has to do is no food after midnight tonight, and she has to go to the emergency room tomorrow and have her heart shocked back into rhythm. Hopefully it'll work. She's had this heart shock thing before and it didn't do anything for her but because of that fibrillation, he feels like it should help it, and he scheduled her for an appointment in 4 weeks. So she'll be back in 4 weeks. Oh, I like that house. They did that really cute. So she'll be back at the hospital in 4 weeks. No, she'll be back at this place in 4 weeks to see him again. He's going to check in with her, make sure everything is okay. Like he said, normally he wouldn't do that. Normally he wouldn't see her again for like 2 months. But because of her heart rate being all over the place, he does want to see her. I don't know. I'm just so worried because even though, you know, and it's not, me and my mom we really didn't bump heads at all. We just kind of we go back and forth like, she's getting on my nerves. I'm getting on her nerves, you know what I mean, type of thing. But we get along well, which is the best thing. So, but you know, I'm ready to have my house back. She ready to be back at her house. I understand all that. That's, you know, it's just part of life. We want what we want, and as adults, we feel like we should be able to get whatever we want. So I'm just worried because even though I know my brother, he's there, he's gonna make sure that she's all right. He loves to cook, he loves to take care of people. So I mean, not take care of people like that, but it's my mom, so I know he'll do a good job at taking care of her. But he has to realize that he's not able to rip and run for a while. Like the doctor said, they won't know if the fibrillation worked it takes like 3 months before it's, you know, they can really tell. So right now it's just, you know, it's just the heart doing its thing, racing around the things that they cleaned out and they, you know, adjusted. And so that's the reason for the ooh, y'all are like a hot mess. Not a lick of makeup on. I'm finna go in this mall. Let me put on some. I mean, because I'm, you know, my outfit is cute. But I didn't want no makeup on. Okay, so, ooh, but anyway, so I came over here to they got a new Nordstrom rack. They got a new Nordstrom rack out here. Okay. I always like this Burlington. They normally have good shoes. Like I wear a size 11 in shoes, so they hardly ever have good options for me at the regular mall or at Burlington and Portland. But out here, for some reason, these bitches got little feet because they always have shoes that fit me. And I love it. Anyway, so like I was saying, mom is going home. She's good to go. Well, I don't know. I'm going to be calling all the time, making sure that she's doing the things that she needs to do as far as her, as far as making sure she's doing her blood pressures regularly, because it's not just 3 times a day. She needs to go from done like, and I would add in an extra, so I would say maybe 4 times a day, just so that she's catching every few hours, like every 2 to 3 hours is perfect. What the fuck did I got there? Yeah, so every 2 to 3 hours will be fine. And after that, I mean, and then I'm just gonna be just checking on her regularly, making sure that everything else is fine. I know she's gonna eat. I know she's gonna be fine. her hardest thing for me, the hardest thing she's gonna have to deal with is not driving, because she loves to drive and she thinks she's gonna be able to drive, and I'm not letting her drive. I'm not letting her. She don't need to. Her heart rate is all over the place. She can't tell she can't tell when it's happening, so she can't. There's no driving for the next 3 months. Her hey y'all, hey, what's up, what's up? Okay, so I'm making me some coffee. I've been cleaning up this morning. Where's my remote?
My bad, y'all.
Y'all,
I
I'm
didn't take
being
y'all
a
to the
little
mall.
messy, okay?
This is like 2
Low-key.
days later. I done been to the mall
Because
twice. So I'm just gonna
actually,
show y'all with the things that I
Janine
did
is
pick
one of my
up here
favorite
and there
YouTubers
and go from
and one
there.
of the people who inspire me to really, want to start this journey. Her and Peyton, and Chelsea, Janae. I like all three of those guys a lot. I have others that I like. Like, I love Aaliyah's face. I love Kyra. But just real down home, down to earth vloggers. Gina Janine was one of the first ones I started watching, and her and Aaliyah's face, that really got me started. And Aaliyah's face, I just thought she was so young and so pretty, just really doing her thing, and that just really excited me. And not to try to be like, oh, I want to be a Aaliyah's face. I'm 53 years old. Hey, y'all, my birthday just passed. What? December 5th, it was my birthday. Anyway, right now I'm just being a little messy with, King Mimi, Queen Mimi, whatever her name is. I like to watch her sometimes just to see what they be talking, what she be hating on. And I don't know why she be hating on old Gina so bad. I am glad that she started representing and saying, she keep her house clean, she this, that, and other. She might not like the way she styles stuff or whatever the case may be. But, but she be really going in on folks, and people been coming back slanging her. Shit, I know Peyton ass threw $100 in her damn, whatchamacallit, and her punk ass, and got on the live and was like, excuse me, you got something to say to me? Check that hoe. But anyway, so like I was saying, I seen something that was out of place. I had to go fix it. I've been cleaning up this kitchen. It's been a mess. Trying to clean up everywhere actually has been a mess because Mom went home yesterday. So as we know, she's been here for probably about a month and a half. And of course, we got along well, but ain't nothing like your own private space where you can walk around how you want to walk around and do the things you want to do. It is what it is. And I'm sure she felt the same way because she was ready to go home, too. Let me turn her down because she got me laughing. But she's such a hater. Such a hater. Anyway, so I came out here today because it's been a while. I've been posting up here and there, but ever since my mom been here, it's been real hard for me to get in the groove or make me want to work, do this kind of content and stuff. It's my mom. If I'm 53, she how old, and she don't understand social media like that. She don't pay attention to my social media, and she don't want to be on social media, okay? So here and there we catch her, here and there we don't. But for the most part, it's been a nice time just chilling with my mom, enjoying my mom, getting some love, my time with my mom. But deuces, now you gotta go. Anyway, so my coffee is here. I had to take my mom to a couple appointments just this week. She had an appointment for her knee. Last week she had an appointment for her hip. And then yesterday she had an appointment for her heart. So you guys got to remember, every single one of her appointments is an hour to an hour and a half away. because she lives far. You know, she doesn't live like around the corner or anything. She lives a ways away, so all her doctors and whatnot are all a ways away. So for me, it makes it hard, but I'll rather deal with that. I'll rather deal with the with helping her get where she needs to get, do what she has to do, and know that she's okay. I was off, and I was, you know, I work from home. Let's just say that first. I work from home. It's not an inconvenience for her to be here, and I could be here all through the day when she's, you know, whatever. I do feel like I started to, what's the word? Enable her, because she started going backwards, where she wasn't doing too much. Let me turn this off because I can't pay attention. Actually, is that, oh. Anyway, so anyway, so she started getting to a place where she was kind of getting complacent. She didn't want to do a whole lot. She was complaining about her knee a lot. And just, you know, where some days she'll be doing real good, and I'll be, you know, praising her and saying, hey, you're doing good on this and that or whatever. And then the next day she'll be hurting, which I figured was like, you know, hey, you're doing too much. Just slow it down a little bit. It's okay. But then the slowing it down now, I think it started hurting her more. I don't know if it was hurting her more or she was trying to stay out of my way or what it was, but I didn't want her to feel like she was in my way. I just wanted her to know, you know, hey, don't overdo it. We don't want you hurting any, you know, hurting more than you need to be hurting the next day. So, anyway, that's neither here nor there. What I came on here today was to show, well, just to kind of go over what's been going on, the news that my mom is gone. My birthday was on Tuesday. We went out to dinner as a family on Sunday. My brother was down for something else. I don't remember what he was in Portland for, because he lives on the Indian reservation as well. So I don't remember what he was down for, but it was a perfect time for all of us to go out to dinner together. And that's what we did. We went to my one, and I know it's ghetto or it's, you know, old school. Everybody used to love Red Lobster back in the day. I still like Red Lobster. They got us a lot of things that I still like. So we went to Red Lobster, and it was nice. I sent out a list of 3 things. I figured it's 3 people, you know, my mom, my brother, his girlfriend, my daughter. I got my favorite. I wanted some of this Prada Intense. I seen this on Gina's, oh, I'm in here hot. Let me turn on my fan. I told y'all I've been in here cleaning up and stuff, so. But yeah, Lily, and I don't know why I didn't mention her, because she's really another one of my ultimate favorites too. Because she just, when I started watching in 2020, when I was, you know, working from home, and I found, that's when I first started watching YouTube. I never watched YouTube before then. And when I started seeing her and Gina, and Lily was also one of the main ones from the beginning that I really liked. I never understood, you know what is funny is I didn't like Grams from the beginning. I didn't think that they was a great match, but later on, now that I know the whole scoop, she had been cheating on her before. That's why they vibe was off. Anyway, Lily gave Gina Prada Intense for her birthday, and then somebody else got, Drea Antoinette got Prada Intense for her birthday. So, of course, I needed Prada Intense, and my family came through. I got one from one person, and I got the little one from one person, and the big one from the other. I'm happy, okay? And it smells fire. Of course, I opened the little one first. Keep my big box boxed. And no, I know I'm going to take my shower, but I could smell this all day. I promise you, I went to the mall on my actual birthday, you know, going around. Went to Starbucks, went to Ulta, went to Sephora, you know, to go get my little freebies and stuff. And while I was running, I went to Victoria's Secret. And so that's what I was going to do, is just show you this stuff before I put it up and before I put it away. So I thought I'd go ahead and grab this out. What was I finna say? Mine just be going blank. If I don't leave this weed alone. Oh, that's what I went to. I went to the mall too to find something to wear for this weekend. You know, ever since even before, ever since I've been dealing with everything going on with my mom, I really haven't been in the mood to go out or anything. So I haven't been out in about 2 months. My birthday just passed. Yes, I'm still sore from my surgery, so I'm not trying to do a whole lot, but I do want to be cute, of course, and I want to go out and have fun, just enjoy myself again. It's been a while. Not that I haven't been enjoying myself, it's just I haven't been out in a while, so it'd be nice to get out and hang out with a few of my friends and all the things. Anyway, so while I was doing that, I have been a little bit of everywhere. So my homegirl and trainer, let me show you this first, brings me crumble cookies for my birthday. They were amazing, I ain't gonna lie. And there go the knife. I just been cutting chunks off, but she brought me 4 cookies and I made it through 2.5 between me and my mom together, not just me. But we done with this today. We ain't eating no more. We're gonna start being good. We on our way to the gym too. I have not been able to go to the gym, or I have not been back to the gym since my breast reduction. I have, before that I was at least walking and stuff, getting in exercise at home because my mom was here and I was running back and forth working and going to help her at the facility that she was in, the rehabilitation facility, as well as the hospital. Man, she was in the hospital. She was way out in Salem for a week and a half? No, a week in the hospital. Then she went to the facility, and so I was going up there every other day, dang near every day. And then she moved in. So I haven't really been in the gym in a while, in about 2 months. So I'm kind of nervous, low key. But I was getting my cardio in by walking with the dogs, and which I'm still, I still take my dogs out, but I haven't been really getting any cardio in, I'm not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do is get started again today. I'm gonna try to take it light though. I don't wanna overdo it. I don't wanna be hella sore tomorrow, because tomorrow's the day I wanna go out. Tonight I'm going out with my auntie. I'm going down to the reservation. They are having the Price is Right live at the reservation, so I'm going down there to go. My auntie invited me. She got some tickets, and it's sold out, so it's gonna be a nice little crowd down there. So I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, let me show you the things that I did get as I was at the mall and everywhere else. So as far as the things I purchased at Sephora, this is Patrick TA. Is that what? Yeah, Patrick TA. And this is just the brow, what is it called? You know the glitter on this. Major Brow Lamination Gel. You know, stuff to get your brows right. And then, I never could find a color that I really like as far as foundations or anything, because I never wore a foundation. So the other day, I was talking to someone, and I think it was my daughter. Was it my daughter? Anyway, she was like, Mom, your skin tone, you probably need more of a bronzer because you really don't like, I don't really like a whole lot of nothing on my face anyway. So just a little powder is fine to me. So I picked up this bronzer, which looked very good when I put it on my hand. And then I tested it on my face. It matched my face really nicely for this season. So I grabbed this, and this is by NARS. Also, I always hear a lot of the girlies talking about NARS products. And then this is, what is this? This is Glow. Did I buy this? I got the gel. Oh, I did. Okay, so this is birthday. I'm like, happy birthday. I thought I paid for this, which I did pay for it. It is a Sephora Beauty Insider, and it's a Glow, and it is, what was I looking for? Y'all, hold on. Oh, this is a toner. It's a pore tightener and toner and a hydration. And so I just wanted to try it out. Like I said, this will last me a year. I might put on makeup once a month. I'm not really a makeup girly. You know, here and there I like to put it on and be cute. But for the most part, I go to the gym. At work, I don't wear a lot of makeup at work. It's just not my thing. So, yeah, anyway, that was the little birthday glow recipe. No, that was free. That's why I was tripping. Okay, so I bought the bronzer. That was 15 bucks. And the brow lamination, and that was 12 bucks. The brow stuff, I've been trying to find one that I like, and I'm glad I got that. Now, these were all freebies that the girl went to the back and got me. Let's see what we got. Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation, and she gave me this in a 510W, which it shows the color right there. I want to try that. And that's by Rare Beauty. This one also is by Rare Beauty, and it's 380W. And that's the color right there, which that looks close to me, but I've been wanting to use something a little darker behind because I get light colors and they get me pasty. And so then I just take off all the damn makeup. It gets on my nerves. This is some Twilly Hermes. So I got a sample of Hermes, a sample of Replica, and I love samples for my purse, my car, and all the above. And I may as well take these out of here so I can toss it away. Ooh, I didn't even go through everything. Joe Malone. I always hear girls talking about this, but I've never tried it. Let's see what that's given. Peyton always used to talk about Joe Malone. I can see why. She likes a more masculine smell, and this kind of has a masculine base to it. I like a masculine smell as well. I don't know. I do. I tend to like a lot of the fragrances that Peyton recommends and Lily recommends, because they both kind of go for a not really a girly scent, but more masculine, more intense scents, and that's what I like. I don't need a prince by the side to be a princess. Okay. This is Princess by Killian. The girl was so nice, y'all. I was like, ooh. And then I got my perfume already. Prada Intense. she was so nice. I was like, girl, hook me up. I just, give me some good smells. Some good smells to try out and see. And that's what she did. Thank you, boo. And then we got Flower Bomb. Ooh, I wanted to smell this. Well, I can't put this on right now because I got these others on. But I did want to smell this. Ruby Orchid Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. So I did want to try that. So I'm excited about trying that. And then what is this? Oh, Olaplex. This is number 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner and Shampoo. That's cool. Ooh. Cookies and Clean Fenty Skin Detox Face Mask. Nice. And this is Fenty Beauty. Oh, this is a nice color. 410 is the color she gave me to try on that. And I was telling her I've been trying to find a good foundation, so she knew what I was looking for. Oh, she gave me 2 of the same one. 410. All right. So that was everything from Sephora. But Sephora, you see they gave me, to me that was a nice little gift bag of items. Child, because I went to Ulta too, and girl, Ulta gave me a little thing and sent me on my way. You're gonna crack up. But I didn't buy nothing. You know when you buy stuff in stores and they tend to do better. But, I stopped in Claire's. I don't know if you guys remember wearing these in your hair. I used to like to wear these in my hair, so I grabbed those. I need a bag to start tossing garbage in. Or let me pull over. I had just mopped the floors everywhere, took my garbage out, so yeah. And I got to save my receipts so I can put them into Flex Rewards. You guys, what do you think about this top? I got this at Forever 21. And I just thought it was cute. I thought I could put just like a bralette underneath, you know, the straight tube bralette thing. I thought it was real cute. And just with some black leather pants or some black cargos, something like that. That's my thought process on this. I did get this in an extra large because I don't know what size I am yet. Most stuff I'm about a large, but for this, I don't know. It just looked tiny. Y'all know I'm not used to this new body yet. Looks so good. Hey, the top cost $24.99. Dang, I didn't get no discount on that. This might be not tomorrow night outfit. Nope. And I was finna say, and they didn't even charge me $24.99. They charged me $25, but that was because they rounded it up for the Boys and Girls Club. Anyway, so I got that top. Just a little shirt, something cute I can go out in, possibly. I don't even know if that's what I'm going to end up wearing when I go out. But that's what I went for originally. Then my mom had to go into McMinnville for an appointment. And so I stopped at the Marshalls. Now look how this bag done tow up. Damn shame. Anyway. So I bought a few things there. That's why I said I might change my mind. Like I got these cute cargo pants. Leather cargos. I have not tried them on yet. I want to see how they fit. I got them in a size 12. They were on sale for $20. So we're going to see how those fit. And most of the pants, if they have a little stretch in them, I've been around a 10 or a 12 at most places. So hopefully that does fit. This vest, which I thought was super cute. The color is beautiful. It's by Sincerely Jewels. And like I said, this is Marshall. And the hair riders. It was on sale for $12. Just a real
I guess
cute
they supposed
vest.
to be highlighters the way they got.
And I don't know why
it
this
looks
color
like
was,
it might
I was
be.
feeling this color this
Yes,
day
it don't look
because
bad.
I got
Let me
a
look.
couple of things in this color. Look at this. Cute little skirt. Cute little high-waisted skirt with the little top. And when I say they had everything on sale, everything in that store was on sale. This outfit was $14.
Actually, this looks
I love a
good.
good deal. Thought that was super cute. It's nice and
But the vest
stretchy. I
is
know it'll
too
look
small.
cute. I'll probably
It
get
doesn't
guys to
have
try
buttons,
on
so
haul
it doesn't,
afterwards.
it's not supposed to
Because I got a
close,
lot of
but
things I
it's
need to try
not
on. If they
closed,
need to
yeah.
go back, I need to take
It's
them
not
back
coming
before I
together.
lose the receipt. And I got this in an extra large just because it was stretchy. And I don't like when, you know, mind you, for the majority of my life, I've been a plus size girly. Even when I was in high school and stuff, I was like an extra large virgin. I was like verging onto plus size. So I was a large, extra large, you know what I mean? And shortly after that, I would go back and forth though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I would go, for most of my time, I've always ranged between a 10 and a 14. So that's kind of plus, but not, that's like right on the edge. Once I got a little older, I was anywhere from a 14 to a 20. Sometimes a 22 in the top because my girls were so big. Remember, these were H. They're no longer H. You guys want to see? I was able to take off all the padding. All I have on is just my sports bra right now, and this is where we're at. You can see I still have a decent cleavage. They're sitting up nicely, and that's how we're looking right now. Nice. Okay, yes, they still are sore. Yes, they still hurt, but they coming along, they moving, progressing nicely, and I don't know, I'm just excited to see what they end up looking like, because some mornings, I think I said this in another vlog, some mornings I wake up and it feels like they're way up here, and then other days like today, they feel nice, they're sitting right. Now, when I tell you I take off the little bra, you got the cute little cup underneath, I mean, they're sitting, okay? We don't know what size they are yet. I won't find that out. The doctor said for at least 6 months, they can be swollen, going up and down, and so I won't know and for a while yet as to what they're going to be looking like. But I'm excited to see. Okay, and then I also picked up this sweatsuit, just a cute little juicy sweatsuit. And it reminded me of something I used to wear back in the day. It was on sale for, 16 bucks. I'm going to try it on and see if I like it. If I don't, this is one that I'm really not all that, I don't know. It was an impulse buy because it was on sale probably. It's not really my favorite, but if it's cute, then I may keep it. We'll see. Basically, between losing almost 100 pounds, which you guys know, when I had talked to my doctor, I found out that the highest weight they had clocked me at was 289, I think it was. And now I'm at 200. So that's almost 100 pounds off. And I think I'm actually a little bit below 200 now. I think I'm around I want to say about 195 or so, 194, something like that. Actually, let me go check. My bad. I've been getting my grab on a little bit, I guess. I'm at 203. Anyway, I'm not mad at 203. That's a blessing. I was laughing because my mom said something the other day, and I was like, who you hear that from? She gonna say, oh, they fooded you out. Huh? She said, they fooded you out because my family took me out to eat. 2 of my different homegirls took me out to eat. My brother's girlfriend brought me cookies. I mean, I just got leftovers I need to pull out out of this refrigerator and get rid of. Especially now that I see 203, I got to get back down those 8 pounds back off. But anyway, I'm not worried about that. Like I said, I'm headed to the gym. I'm going to start working out and we're going to get this shit together. But as far as enjoying my time, my day, without being able to do a whole lot because of the surgery that I just had, I had a nice time. It really felt good to know, you know who your friends are, you know who the people who care about you are. And that's the part that I like. My nephew came over and seen me. Like I said, my family was here. I had homegirls who came to take me out to eat and just spend time with me. And I really appreciated that. So I loved it. For a real simple time, I enjoyed it. Now, I did grab a couple of things, but I'm not going to show these because these are gifts. At Marshall's, they had some nice gift ideas. And from Michael Kors, very, very cute. But I won't be showing that. Because I don't know who be watching me, even on the sly. You know what I mean. They act like they don't watch you, but they be watching you. I don't remember where I was at. Oh, when I was in Hobby Lobby, I found one of these. These are those things that on TikTok they're always promoting. But I got it for $9.99. Where on TikTok, I think I looked at it, I think it was $20 or something like that. And so I never bought it, just being cheap. But batteries, that sucks. Okay, I wish it was a chargeable. But anyway, we'll worry about that in a minute. I've been doing fine with this, so we're gonna keep on going. Anyway, so then, like I said, we went to Victoria's Secret. Since this day. So since this day, I also went to the one at Clackamas. No, Clackamas was where we originally went. I went to the one in Salem, and I went to the one in... Where else did I go? Washington Square. So I went to Washington Square. I went to Salem, looking for these pants, and I cannot find a medium in the gray, and I really like the gray the most. But I love the way this shirt fit down here. I thought that was super cute. So I'm gonna try this on again, see if I like this gray or not. But then I also ended up at the Nike store, and I got the black outfit as well. And if you spent $100 and I think it was $25, then you get a free blanket. Which I didn't use a free blanket anyway, because my homegirl who I was with also bought some stuff, and she paid the extra so that she can get a free blanket. And
I like this better than the other gray one, than the Nike gray one. What you guys think?
Oh, here goes the Ulta receipt. Victoria's Secret receipt. Oh, maybe I was wrong. They were $30. That's what I thought. $30 a piece. They took $24 off. Anyway, so you spend a certain amount, you get the thing. This is the gift that I got at Ulta. It's a Clinique Moisture Surge 100H. Auto-replenishing hydrator. Nice. Ooh. I love all things Clinique, and I love all things hydrating to the skin, especially since I don't wear a lot of makeup. And then here's the black top. I think that this is so cute. This is super cute. And I really like the way the black pants fit. I never tried on the shirt, so we'll see how the whole outfit looks. If it's something that I really like, I'll keep it. If not, then it may go back, because I did go a little buck wild in Nike, and I got a gray sweatsuit, I got a black sweatsuit, blah, 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 blah. So those are the things I got at out of Victoria's Secret. Going to the Nike bag. But, yeah. So, okay, so at Nike, they didn't have a great sale, but it wasn't too bad. Let's see what we got. These were $45, $44.99. And I like these. They got this line, a orange. I like the color. Like I said, I can no longer fit any of my clothes. It's winter. Everything I pull out of my closet is pretty much
Oh yeah.
for warmer weather, and it's really getting cold here, so I needed some sweats. I needed some jeans and stuff, so that's kind of what I've been trying to do, is just get a few more warmer items. Just some socks.
I love these pants with the lines.
I got this. I love this pink.
Is the sweater too big?
And this is the only full sweatshirt. Oh no, it's not. I got it. Okay. Well, this is a full hoodie sweatshirt. I liked it. And the pants to it, I wish they had that line down the front, but they don't. They're a little different. Just barely. Nothing. Oh, I didn't even tell you how much that was. The pants to this was $49.99. And these are the pants. And I got everything in a medium, but these look kind of big. So I definitely got to try everything on in case I need to return them. But this pink, I love this. I hope I don't got to return it. And the sweatshirt I got in the extra large just because I like a big hoodie. And the top was $49.99. So $49.99, $49.99. Here's the top to the orange one. And I like the way this one is made. But I did get it in... I got it in a large. It was $49.99. And it looks cute because it's kind of cropped. And I think it'll look real cute when I put it on. And I like to put a little tank top under mine. I don't like to just be bare belly. So I think this is going to be real cute. I can't wait to try it on. Like I said, I was shopping, but I did not stop to try on anything. So we're going to try it on here in a little bit, after I take my shower and stuff. And this one is made just like that one, and it's gray, and it has the cropped top. Mind y'all, I ain't never wore crop tops. I never was secure with my stomach like that, or my waistline like that, and so I've always had belly. So now my belly is gone. Waist is coming down a lot, and I can't wait to get it down even further. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna look real cute. And then these are a size medium. Yeah, size. All the pants are mediums, and these are $44.99, and the shirt was $49.99. But it got that line down the front, the little seam, just to make them a little, looking a little cute. I like. And then this set is different because I got it out of the men's section. I don't care. I thought it was super cute. And it is, because I tried it on and it was super cute. I got the pants in a medium again. These are $49.99. And it has that little Nike swoop over here on the side, little pockets. This is a thinner material than those though. And it's a more slim fit, where those are a loose fit. I really like the fit on these. And then this is the top for it. So it's more of a little bit masculine set, but it's
these is cute.
I love it. And this jacket was $59.99.
I might take that gray back
and I got
look
it
for
in
a
a
gray
large.
in a set like this. Because this is a cute
And so
set.
that's what I got at night. Oh, I did get some shoes too. Hold on. Don't lose your receipts, Lou. Jeez. So to go with the pink, I got these, which when I tried them on, they are super comfortable. This material, just breathable, but I love the pink. It matches this pink really, really nicely. Yeah, just something I could work out in and still be cute, but then also that's really comfortable. Oh, these were, I don't know. And then these were my faves. I like these. Now I wouldn't work out in these, but I definitely wear these to, you know, just to like, just because I like them. But I thought these would look cute with the orange, as well as look cute with the black. You know, yeah, cute. I hardly ever wear high tops, but those are cute. You know how you see all the girlies wearing those, the white with the big black stripe. I seen those, but I didn't want to be like everybody else. So I wanted to, I seen that color and I just thought, oh, that color is adorable. The Burlington in Salem is always my favorite Burlington. I always find cute stuff there. So I'm going to show you the things I bought from there. Again, I didn't try on anything. So whatever I don't like or that doesn't fit, then I will be returning. I needed some spoons. As a matter of fact, I'm going to toss these into the dishwasher before I start it. So I found these jeans and I thought they were super cute. They're just a dark pair of jeans. Had a nice stretch. I like they just looked good. They looked like they would look nice on. And these were a size 10. I think these were $16.99. The lady had to look them up in the system, but I really like these. I think these are really cute. Just a nice basic pair of jeans. This is another foundation that I found. I just found this on the clearance rack, $2.50, but I like the dark color it has. It's by Physicians Formula, a healthy foundation. It has SPF 20 in it, and it's a brightening complex. So hopefully this, along, I told you guys, a lot of my foundations have been a little too light, so I wanted something I can mix with it and get it added and make it a little darker. Now, I ain't gonna tell y'all how many pairs of earbuds I done went through, AirPods I done went through. So, yes, now I just buy them from the Burlington most of the time. They always got them from between $10 and $15. These were only $10, but these had the little thing around the top so they wouldn't be coming out when you're working out and stuff. And I like that. So let me throw these onto the charger because we're going to be going to the gym. And I know, girl, oh, it just sits on there. Okay. So they're billboard. They have the loops around so that when you're working out, you won't lose them. Save that. Oh, you guys, I thought this was such a pretty sweater. Now, mind you, I am always hot. So sweaters, I really can't wear a lot of sweaters, but I don't want to be cold either. And right now my body's going through a thing. So before I always had my little personal summers. And so I had a hysterectomy at 35, and so I had early onset, early menopause, and so I've been having I get high flashes. You'll just see I'll just start sweating up, and it ain't even nothing to be. I ain't doing nothing. So that's the reason for that. But this sweater I thought was really pretty because it didn't have any sleeves, and if I wanted to add a little like some sheer sleeves underneath, I could. Even if not, then I could just wear this and have a jacket on and be able to take the jacket off and still feel good in anybody's house. But how pretty is that? Okay, I got it at Burlington. Like I said, it was only $14.99. But look at these pants I got. This is, I don't know if it's going to be my Christmas outfit or what the heck, but that's something else. Oh, but look at these cute ass pants. I got these in a large, and I think I should have got them in a medium. I still might. I'm going to try them on so I can take them back. But look at the pockets on there. Can't you just see that? With that, that's going to be cute. I'm not really a red girl, but I think, you know, holiday, Christmas, whatever, I think that'd be real pretty and cute. Now, pink is one of my favorite colors. So when I seen this jacket, I had to get it.
No, that's still Put my booty in there. Okay.
And see, I could just see this with just some cute jeans. I got some pink boots that I could wear.
Oh, I like this.
Like with some
Oh yeah, this is cute.
some straight jeans and throw on my because the boots are knee highs, but they go really cute with this. So I love, love, love this jacket. I thought it was super cute. It was $19.99 at Burlington. This was just a cute t-shirt. You know how you need a t-shirt to go up underneath stuff. $7.99. It just says her. I'm not sure who her. I don't know. It's cute to me. These are some other jeans I've purchased. Just because they just had a cute fit. I always like a button fly. I think that's sexy. I don't have a whole lot of bday, but this has a good stretch, so it'll be nice and fitting good. These are a size 11. And these were only $12.99. Or, yeah, $12.99. And I thought these were cute. See, these are the straight, what I was meaning, like the skinny fit. So I can put boots on, and it'll be super cute. Now,
Right.
I bought these because you can still put your own bra on in here, but it gives you a firm hold. And
These fit nice, and these are a size 10.
I have been wearing my
I
waist
even
thing,
love this
but
sweater too.
just
Remember I
ever
was
since
saying
my
how much I
surgery, I
like
feel
this
like I
sweater?
need something to just hold me because it
I'm gonna have to. Oh, I
just
hope
really
that
hurts
fit.
my whole body.
I like that.
Since even my other
These
surgery,
jeans
so I
look
like to have
good,
something
huh?
that's fitting, that conforms. And these are what are these? Juicy Couture. And they're just cute. I mean, not cute, they're just needed. I like this brown color. It's not that light color of brown. It's more of my complexion. And then who can't, you always need a black. And so these are just shapewear that I like to put on underneath me to make sure everything is smooth, you know, looking good the way it's supposed to. I got those black cargos, but I also grabbed these because these are a skinny leather trouser, and I can wear these with boots, or I can wear these with just heels, either way. But I did need a skinny pair because my old skinny ones are all wrinkly because they're too big now. These are a size large. They should hopefully, ooh, they got a nice tight fit too. Ooh, these are gonna be good. Ooh, I like these already. And these are only $12.99. These are cute. I did purchase this sweater. I did tell you guys I don't really do sweaters, but you know, it is the season. You need a couple sweaters in your life. And this is just something casual you can throw on with some jeans and, you know, some jeans, some boots, and be out. It's the regular attire. And told y'all, I went to Burlington first. Just some regular sweats with little pockets on the side. Nothing
Really
special.
pretty. I just
No
thought it was
name brand or
simple,
nothing, but just something I
Just
could
needed
toss on.
something.
They were only
And I really like
$8.99.
the shape of it.
And then I found this really pretty cute, pretty
That looks
cream
good.
sweatshirt. It was on sale for $9.09 that I thought I could just toss on top of it with it when I wanted to wear it. I could wear it together and just something, you know, casual, but something I could wear on just a basic regular day. Like that ain't enough. That was a lot. Shit, I don't know how much I spent in this last week, but that's it. Okay, let me go in here. I finished figuring out what I'm gonna do. I gotta get my laundry done, my bedroom straightened up. I gotta find an outfit for tonight for The Price is Right. And I'm gonna try to put on something cute. I might wear this turquoise because I need something cute to catch these people's attention. So maybe I can get pulled up onto The Price is Right. I don't know if that's how it works or not, but let's see. Anyway, y'all, and I gotta do something to this head. Oh, good Lord. But all right, that's it. That's all for right now, y'all. And, oh, shoot. Damn it. Yeah, that's it. That's all for right now, y'all. And deuces, I'll be back at y'all shortly. These are those cute jeans I tried on earlier. Just got on a cute little bralette with a
whatchamacallit underneath. I love these thigh-high boots. Now these boots have never come up this far. I've had these for a while, and my thighs was too big. They was not coming up this far. Now I love the sexiness of it. Just with this little black little over top, little Michael Kors little purse around my waist. I love it. Cute little outfit. What y'all think? I'm just going to the casino. We're going to see The Price is Right. And so hopefully maybe we'll get picked. We'll see. So do y'all like this jacket? I don't know if I like this one or not. I like it, but let me see. This or this. Actually, I think this looks a little classier. What you guys think? A little bit longer, but then it covers up all my booty. I want a little booty showing. I thought I had another jacket, but I can't find it. It is a little shorter. But I like this. This is cute to me. The sleeves pull up. Yeah, I'm feeling this. All right, y'all. What up? It's Lou Regardless. I am at our casino, Spirit Mountain, and we are here for Price is Right. Y'all, let's hope we get picked. Look today. And the lines are hella long just to get a drink. That ain't even to get in for the game. This is just to get a drink. Yeah.
No, this is the drink.
$1 total of the prices of those 3 items, because that's how many spaces we have on the mountain here. And my buddy Jim over there is going to tell you about all 3 of those items right now.
First, wrap your favorite little buddy in comfort with their very own puppy pajamas. This 2-pack set are 100% cotton and machine washable, keeping your pooch warm and cozy through those cold winter nights. Next, the handheld garment fabric steamer has 1,200 watts of power, creating continuous steam in just 30 seconds. Safe to use on all fabrics and suitable for clothes, curtains, furniture, and more. Finally, for the man who's serious about grooming, it's the Platinum Pro Back Shaver by Man Groomer. This do-it-yourself electric back hair shaver has an extreme reach handle and 3 attachable shock absorber shave heads that follow the contour.
You're laughing, half of them are laughing, what a ridiculous item. The other half are thinking, I know what I'm getting my man for Christmas. Now we're going to start with those puppy pajamas, John, and Amy, you can help him. How much do you think those dog pajamas are?
You should know something like that.
But I'm not shopping at the place they're shopping at. My dog pajamas cost $10, maybe $20.
$23, all right?
Oh, good.
Are the dog pajamas $23? They are not. So he must take one step up the mountain for each dollar. John is off on the price of these pajamas, and we hope this is a very short climb. Otherwise, who knows what's going to come out of Amy's mouth? You know what I mean? Here we go. Nice and easy up that mountain. Now we still have 2 more items. We do not want to use too many spaces on this first item.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I like that. How much are they? $18. Okay. Very good.
What I said,
now we're going
$10
to
to
move on to the
$20.
next item, which is the clothes steamer. How much do you think that is?
$29.99, $30. Maybe $35 because they fancy.
$32.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I know there are a lot of things that I can see and hear from up here that you folks can't see and hear from your seat. But Amy leaned in and she said $31, and John said $32. Is the steamer $32? No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, for your sake, I hope it's not 31. Wouldn't that be something? Still, one step for each dollar you're off. Give us a short climb. Here we go. We know that it is not $32. Up he goes.
Okay.
Wow. How much? 35? Look at, Amy's
I
feeling
said
it.
that 35 because they're going to be
Amy's
fancy.
feeling it. Now, John, you
Now,
have
how much of them back
17
shavers?
spaces remaining on the mountain. And only
Right.
one item to go, and that is the man's back shaver. Or women's. It's 2023. Anyone can shave their back with that item. How much do you think it is? If you're within $17, you're going to Hawaii.
$50. 50!
$32.
32. He's gonna stick with the $32.
Boo!
Wow. Everybody got really emotionally invested in that. Got a lot
It's a whole back shaver.
of shavers out there. Is it $32? It is not. But it doesn't have to be. You just have to be within $17 above or below the actual retail price. And it is
Goddamn
off
back
to
shaver.
Hawaii you
It is.
go. Good luck, John. Let's go. Come on now. He's going to take one step for every dollar John is off on the price. Now the yodeling is fun. The clapping is fun. But we have had enough. We're getting to the point where we want to see John win. Now I'm getting nervous. We're up to 20. No. 22. Stop. John, I don't like this. 24. No. Stop for John.
I said
I
50.
agree with everything you're yelling and
$50.
screaming. Pleasure to
Make a stop on the way up to the stage. Don't think for a kiss. No. Take it back. Now wait a minute, Brian. He wants to give this back. Tell him what to do.
I'm going for it.
Yeah, he's a gambling man. That's right. Oh, Brian. You know, he gave that up and he got $10,000. Is this a fuck? Have you seen this game on this show? Have you seen people win? Have you seen them win on this game? Isn't it exciting? Are you excited? Now you understand you'll get the car and those gifts.
She picked me up so high, I think I'm gonna have a nosebleed.
I want to
thank you very, very much for inviting me into your homes for the last 50 years. I am deeply grateful. And please remember, help control the pet population. Have your pets fed. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see you drop it right into that $500 spot. Here comes chip number 1 and 500. Amy, did you see that? Yeah! All right. Here comes chip number 2. My girl Amy down there. Chip number 2, and you got another 150. We're up to 650. Still 2 chips remaining. Give me another 500 here. Get over there. And another 250. $900. And here comes that 4th and final chip for Jeremy. Right down the middle, looking good. Look out. 0 on that. But Jeremy, you've won $900 playing Plinko at the Price is Right Live. Did not go all the way around. No, it didn't go all the way around. It has to go all the way around at least once. There you go. Reach a little higher. That's it. Elizabeth, who brought 28 people with her to the show tonight. You have 66. Now, do you want to stay there or do you want to spin again? It's kind of right in the middle there, isn't it?
Spin again.
She's going to spin again. All right. Now make sure it goes all the way around. You might want to reach a little higher. Up to you. There you go. 60 cents. Let's see if we can get you that 40. There goes that 40. Now we don't want more than 40. Oh, a little too much. I agree with that 4-letter word you just said. That's
face, shoulders, and essentially the order in which you pose your body. So we take it step by step. So we're going to break it down, and I'm going to teach you all some tricks for how you can look better in pose. Okay, so we don't have the same old poses. Okay, so joining our posing class is Leslie, Racy, Victoria, and me. All right.
That pussy put him in his feelings. That thing hit. And if I ever wrote I love you shit, that must have been a type.
You know how some people just always pose perfect. I can't never pose good, so I was watching this thing. But yeah, it wasn't no help.
Happy birthday.
At least then I know that I'm relevant. It's true, I know this because of my melanin. I do, I think that my patience is really thin. Like tick, tick. You get jealous when I'm in the room. All that you're saying is repetitive. Not new, I think there's an elephant. It's you, at least then I know that I'm relevant. It's true, I know this because of my melanin. I do, I think that my patience is really thin. Tick, tick. You get jealous when relevant. It's true, I know this because of my melanin. I do, I think that my patience is really thin. Like tick, tick. You get jealous when I'm in the room. As an elephant, it's you, at least then I know that I'm relevant. It's true, I know this because of my melanin. I do, I think that my patience is...
Good morning, y'all. What up, what up, what up? It's Lou regardless.
I'm in the room. All that you're saying is repetitive.
Did I make it to the gym yesterday?
No.
Have I just been enjoying myself too hard since my mama went home?
I know that I'm relevant.
Yes.
It's true. I know this because of
so
my
I went
melanin.
to the casino, to the Price is Right Live the Friday night. Then last night I went and hung out with, I've been knowing pretty much all my life. And I also went to a concert. Well, it was a party. It was a party, but they were also performing of a friend. And it was so cool, so cool. But yeah, I had a good time last night. I had a good time Friday night. Now I'm ready to sit my ass down and do like I said. I said I was getting my ass back in the gym, so I will be back in the gym this week. Today is Sunday. I think I'm finna go to find me a church to go to. Even though it's raining and ugly, I still want to. And I went out 2 nights in a row. For real, I do want to, I think I'm going to go to church this weekend, or today. If I don't go to church today, then I will be in the gym today, definitely. Today is my start, tomorrow's my start of the week because it's Monday, but I'm going to get on this shit today. You ready, boo? Okay. It's just me and my princess, baby. Yeah, me and my pretty girl. Yeah. So, yeah, it's raining out here. Let me get my ass back in the house. And, yeah, y'all, let's get this shit on the, let's get this shit going. Okay? What they say? Summer bodies are created in the winter, and it's definitely cold in this motherfucker. So, let's do it. Get your cardio in today. All right.
Tell me, how do you feel about all this? You're in the middle of this.
It's a rainy day, so yeah, this is it. I like this little sweatsuit though. I just got it. I showed it to y'all. Nike hat. It's a rainy day.
Like I said, lies. This is me on my way to Trap Bingo with some friends.
Y'all done ate your food. Don't start falling asleep on it. Right.
Yes. Okay. Dos El Timos. Dos El Timos. All right.
Oh, what time is it?
First song is
7:32. All right, y'all. We ain't won yet. We trying to get this shit this time.
So cute. How many people need 2 to win? How many people need 2 to win? Who needs 1 to win?
Thank you.
Sundays in Capital.
Come on, kids. Come on.
This is all that I've been thinking of. This is Total.
Call your Uber because it's too many.
You gonna be here a while. Next round. I got a red light in the dining room. We need something to eat. Here we go. This is T. L. TLC. Red light special. Such a cheat. And guess what? What? You got here at 6:30.